for me, mindset is everything. It's everything. You know, that's what's going to separate a winner from a loser, or from like someone that's like number one, number two in the world, and someone that's just like top 15. Can you guys still hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
You guys, okay, watch this. Muhammad Ali, Tom Brady. You guys hear me, Gage?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Tom Brady, Michael Jordan. And then I got a picture of me coming up soon. Okay. So the reason why I have those guys, because most people would, regard them as like the winningest male champions in sports history. Okay. You got Michael Jordan, Ali, Tom Brady. Okay. The thing that makes them different is their mindset. And I study mindset. I go watch a Michael Jordan documentary, The Last Dance, and I don't go there for the entertainment. I go to tap in to see how Michael Jordan thinks, how he operates, how he handles different situations. What happens when there's like an opponent or somebody's like opposing him? How does he operate? I go watch the Tom Brady documentary, not to like, watch football. I go say, what could I pull from that? So for me, the perfect mindset, there's no perfect mindset. For me, if I were to say this is a mindset one should have, it would be like a championship mindset, like a Tom Brady, like a Muhammad Ali. That's just me. Okay. It would also be, like those guys I just showed you on my wall. Okay. So for me, my mindset is I'm at the point where I've done so much, Chris, development, and I've worked so hard on myself, and now I'm starting to just get crazy results. And like my life is just becoming winning. So if I keep winning, something's going to happen to my confidence, even though I'm already pretty confident. Okay. So my mindset is whatever I choose to do, whatever it is, go invest in real estate. I'm going to go buy this new car. Okay. I'm going to go ask Diana 12 years ago to go out for a dance, who became my wife. I'm at the point now, whatever search that I choose, I just know it's done. It's a wrap. I don't doubt it. I don't question it. I don't think what if. Like my mindset is like winning, and my mindset is 100% that whatever I choose to do, it's done. It's a wrap. I have zero doubts on anything I'm going to do. But, there's a lot of things that I choose not to do. So like, I'm not going to say, man, I'm going to become the world's greatest archer. Shoot, I don't even, take on that, but what I do say is I'm in this car community now, got a couple Lambos, got the new GTR, whatever. So now I'm going to start hosting car shows, and I'm going to take over the whole city. And like everyone's going to know me, and I'm going to have the number one car shows and the number one vendors and all that good stuff. I've already made a decision. Okay. So let me tell you a little story, Chris. Gage was there. Okay. Gage has been rolling with me for years. We had a UFC fighter, and she was top 20 in the world. I believe she was top 15, Gage.
Former Invicta champion, even.
Yeah, she's top 15, right? At her peak?
Yeah, she was in the top.
Okay, so she was in the UFC. And I asked her, I said, what's like the most shocking thing you've ever done in the cage? She's like, Mike, one time I was in the cage with a black belt, and, I'm a kickboxer, I'm a stand-up fighter. And, like never in my wildest dreams have I ever fathomed, thought, or imagined that I could submit a black belt. I just never thought that was even possible. There's no way. And what do you know? She shot on me, and I choked her out. And I was like, I just couldn't believe I could do something like that. And I don't want to be critical. I got off the phone. I'm like, yo, Gage, come here. I got to tell you a story. He's like, what is it? So I just gave him the story that I just told you guys right now. And I said, that's the difference between the top 15 in the world and number one in the world. The number one in the world is not saying, I never thought. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even fathom. That's the difference. When you go to like number one and number two in the world, because we've done Conor McGregor's website, we've done so many, Chris Weidman, Tony Ferguson, we know these guys. When you talk to those guys, like number one and number two in the world, it's not even really like, it's just like the body now. Like the mindset is the same. Like one body is going to give out first. And that, to me, that's what it is. Winners win, losers lose. And that's just pretty much it. But you're going to have to strengthen this. And the way you strengthen this, you didn't ask for it, is by doing what you're doing now. Getting around a group that's moving up, right? Doing endless amounts of personal development. I do it all day long. It just plays in the background. People come to my office in the back, they think I'm nuts because I play the same freaking video 8 hours. Did you have a comment?
Yeah. So what I'm hearing, just trying to nail this down because it's very important that I create the lifestyle that I want and I need. So
Yes.
what I'm hearing is that you made a decision, you imagine it so that you can create it. Am I
That's right.
catching that correct?
You are. And as far as making a decision, if you've never heard me say this, write this down. You want to make a committed decision. There's a difference. A committed decision. Okay. So it's like, I'm going to go to the gym and I'm going to get a pass. It's not a committed decision. I'm like, dude, it's done. It's like, I'm done with this. You know, like I'm done being out of shape. I'm done being overweight. I'm like making a committed decision. And I think whatever your hat is or whatever your post is. So I got a post called dad. I got a post called husband. I got a post called founder. I got a post called community member. I got a post called coach. I got, whatever it is. Like if I had a magic wand, I'd say, hey, do you want to be a world-class dad or do you want to be an average dad? But you don't have to do it. I got a magic wand. 99% of y'all are going to say, I want to be world-class.
Absolutely.
So why not
100.
like make a committed decision on that, and work on that. And it's just done.
Yeah, I guess that's a big point because I did make that committed decision when my daughter was born 16 months ago. And I guess that's why I'm here now trying to get the other part corrected. Yeah.
And Chris, I don't want to act too cool, man, but I'm really at the point in my life where anything I embark on, take on is a wrap. I have zero doubts on anything I take on. And not to say it's not going to be challenging, because most great things, Mr. Lucero, are going to come with some challenge. But I just made a decision. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.